loaded last night or the night before.
Okay.
At the hotel, and I just had a plate loaded. Yeah, just make it about normal.
Okay.
If we want some more, we get it, couldn't we?
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's,
Okay.
I'm feeling bad with both feet. Got to do something.
Did you want turnips with your greens or just greens?
I like, if we're going to eat turnip greens, I like to have my vinegar.
Okay.
Except what you would asking me.
Vinegar, and do you want some pieces of turnips with
I
it?
always put the vinegar.
Okay. And how about butter on the cornbread?
I like butter and cornbread. Yes, I do.
Okay. With the greens, do you want pieces of the turnip too with it, or just the greens?
What have with it?
Pieces of the turnip,
The
turnip greens. You want a piece of the turnip with it?
Well, you said turnip green, put a little vinegar.
Okay.
When I'll pour a little vinegar on it.
All right.
Like eyed peas and turkey and all, and good. I think it'll all taste good. Tomato, whatever. Yeah, I'm not picky, you. I'm hungry. Nothing. Think it. Just right.
Also this month at Sonic someone because of the injury, because of the special exception. Well, the shot. Special exemptions. If you have 3 on the injury list, as some of you know, you can. Weight loss, you need that. For what you with Kroger Plus. To stay in love. Here's the not enough. It's all good. Dirty.
To go homework to do.
Oh no, I'm not doing any stinking homework.
You are the reason we got the homework.
You're the brown-nosed ass. Hey man, well, sun's not required.
No, official said bleeding. What?
Just little go and see those children over there. They gotta know how blessed they are to be able to run and jump and do all the things they do on the football field. And these trying to put on a great show.
Now, Trey's kind of taking a little bit of a different path than you. You being a running back, Trey going as a linebacker, but he's proud of him, making his own decisions and making his own path.
And that's good, because we don't come back in another life, we already know. And when we come back, I don't be a running back, and he's going to be a linebacker.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's got it.
Thank you, George. And we're sitting back upstairs on that one.
He wants to play against his son in the final round.
I like that. George Rogers is a very charismatic guy.
That's some water.
Yeah, I think it water do me good. I've drunk too much for 50 days.
Nebraska, they like not too hard. The number 1 rated safety in the country is going to Iowa State. Brandon Owens, and on the first team here with Daryl Johnson with New Orleans. Yeah.
From Music City. We hadn't been up to
I tried to see what channel runs stuff in here.
Iowa's. I'm sorry. Got all yours, son.
Lucky elementary.
I'm gonna chew it.
Yes,
Sir, that's the place you understood.
The subways and theater and entertainment district push.
Thumbs up. I think they're the old hour.
The U.S. surveillance plane in Pakistan shortly after takeoff today. There were no injuries or damage on the ground.
Police in California now say they suspect foul play in the disappearance of a pregnant woman from Modesto. 27-year-old Lacey Peterson hasn't been seen since Christmas Eve morning. She was reported missing by her husband, who police say is not a suspect in the case. Since her disappearance, hundreds of volunteers have joined police in combing rural areas surrounding Modesto. They've been searching for clues. Last night, family and friends held a candlelight vigil for Peterson. There is also a $500,000 reward for information leading to her safe return. At least 39 West Virginia surgeons stepped out of their scrubs and walked off the job today. The doctors protesting a rise in the cost of medical malpractice insurance. Wheeling Hospital in the state's Panhandle had 18 surgeons walk off, including all general, orthopedic, and cardiac surgery. Some hospitals will transfer emergency patients now. Many plan to postpone elective operations, anything that can be put on for a few days. A similar walkout that was threatened in Pennsylvania was averted when the governor proposed it.
Now saying it's no accident. The serial killer murdering someone with without a possible break in the case. And officers in one American city finding the streets much more dangerous these days. They are looking for protection because the criminals are fighting.
So we got this fixed in the history of Milwaukee.
This is a very compelling story. You have a beautiful woman murdered, cops dancing naked on tables. I mean, this is like, you could write a novel this well.
A young TV reporter for the local NBC affiliate is assigned to cover the story.
Catherine Eden, News 4.
Imagine covering a trial where somebody is nicknamed Bambi. This was not a typical trial. This was not a typical defendant.
A citywide debate over her guilt or innocence erupts.
I couldn't believe that she would do something like that.
She was a tough woman. She was smart. I interviewed somebody who worked in the same lot, a friend, and when the news of the crime flashed, this woman said, I turned to my mother and I said, I bet they were victims.
Then it becomes a media sensation. Almost from the beginning, her beauty is a focal point.
One of the cameramen I worked with on one of the first days of the trial said, I don't see what the fuss is about. On a day that she stood up and faced the back of the courtroom, she said, oh my God, I get it.
But
I suppose it's not as easy to think of someone who is nice and is being bad.
Preliminary hearing, the drama reaches new heights when Fred Schultz makes a surprise announcement.
I've been conference with my attorney regarding my testimony in this case.
He contains the Fifth Amendment. Schultz had admitted to drinking on sugar the night of Christine's murder, pleading the Fifth protects him from prosecution on that and other infractions. Schultz is granted immunity by prosecutors, bringing him to testify against his wife. Some people wonder what is behind the move.
There was certainly another figure who had as much to gain and was as close to everything she was with her husband Fred.
He had them away with his gun, and they pleaded it against Lori, and they never brought effort into this at all.
Sometimes I still think she thought it was just going to go away, but it was like, something's going to come of their own terrible mistake.
Courtroom waits for Judge Ralph Barnes' decision on whether Lori should be trial. At first, Barnes states that much of the evidence presented is speculative and not even credible. Yet, there is a link of powerful cause between the defendant and the death of Christine Schultz. His ruling decrees that
rainfall pollution. It brought a lot of rain to the southeast yesterday. In Florida, we had between 4 and 5 inches of rain yesterday in some areas, like, for example, around Orlando. Wow. Right now, we've got some heavy rain. We've seen an inch and a half around Washington, D.C. Some reports from Nashville here, and a very wet night in the area of New York City, out onto Long Island, and up the Hudson Valley. And notice the peak. This is freezing rain and drizzle this week. So some very swift conditions, and as the night progresses and the storm system pulls off to the east, we'll start seeing colder air come in and some changeover to snow in New York State over toward New England. Right now the temperature is still warm enough so it's raining in Boston through Philadelphia, 42 in Philadelphia right now, 38 in New York City, 47 in Washington, D.C. But we go to the Midwest, and here we deal with system number 2. This one's an all-snow event, but it's light snow right now. Below itself is in northeastern parts of the Texas Panhandle. It's heading eastbound, and again, much of this is fairly light precipitation. A little rain here on the southeastern side, moving into southwestern Missouri right now. Temperatures, 33 in Kansas City, 30 in Chicago.
Oh boy.
Usually they're taking
Oh man,
into the waters.
oh man, coming with it.
Southeast,
You get supper, Mom.
in Miami, bowl game, but
Just about made a meal today.
Let me set this in the middle right here.
That'll do for both of us.
And then I'm gonna get this
Yeah,
one.
it's gonna be fine. We're gonna enjoy dinner.
High pressure is camped out over central Nevada, but another cold front is
There you go. I'm looking for 5 men illegally cross the Canadian border. But they think they're using and distributing fake IDs.
Probably sure.
It's 45 and showers here. Next, 45 minutes. Been just about 40, 42 is all today. Lighting 40, 42. Right now it's rain 45. 6:43.
But in the northeast, we're going to have some lousy conditions tomorrow. Boston, some snow, especially early in the day. Some rich precipitation in New York
Pittsburgh, every place
City. Bad in Memphis, some morning showers
low.
in New Orleans.
Memphis 53.
Lewis for some snow we contend with.
Minneapolis and all of it has 34.
Coming up, we learned some safety tips on dealing with flooding.
Portland.
When water reaches beyond your doorstep, there are hazards you should know about. In your family's home, take the following precautions to ensure your safety. Before re-entering a flooded home, make sure that no electrical or safety hazards such as leaking gas exist. Be especially cautious before turning on any power, gas, or major appliances. Prevent children and pets from playing in or drinking floodwater, which can contain dangerous disease-spreading microorganisms. Dispose of any food that has come in contact with floodwater. See if canned food is safe, but only when disinfected. Also, discard medicine or toiletry items that have been contaminated. Wash all areas of your home that suffered damage. 2 teaspoons of bleach per gallon of water makes an easy disinfectant solution. And finally, if you're not concerned about water safety after a flood, it took firefighters 6 hours to get the flames under control.
This is the Mark Anderson restaurant. Here's your screen.
You can join us.
I think I'm willing. For your greens, I find it easier to do it out of the cap of the bottle. You want me to sprinkle you some vinegar on your greens?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to top flavors in them.
Yeah, it does.
I always like turnip, spinach and turnip. I always like spinach instead of turnip greens.
All right.
Even when I was a kid. One reason Mother'd always take hard-boiled eggs and put them on the spinach. And it tasted better. Slip it down to number 2. And you cut the sound on it.
Alright. You
Want to say the blessing?
want to say the blessing?
You say, Lord, we thank you for this day. May this new year bring peace, good health, and hope to us all. And bless our kin people. May we all have good health. Bless this food and nourish my bodies. These things we ask in Christ.
Amen.
Thank you.
Good blessing. If there's anything y'all need, just holler up and
This looks good. You let it join us. Bring your plate down here. Let's eat together.
Come on down here.
Come calm down, we all eat together, sure. Yeah, you don't have to eat a bit by yourself. It's y'all's home.
Let me know if you need anything.
You all can do what you want.
That's right.
Good. You taking off the game right quick. I think you're taking off the game right quick then.
Believe so.
Then third inning, third quarter. Oklahoma's still leading. If it's on 2, I think it's on 2.
Yeah, it's best channel 2. There's a
I
commercial.
had just been checking the screen. This is what they're looking for, 5 minutes. If you slipped in from out of Canada, they think they have something to do with fake IDs. Them. And they say our soldiers can't tell the difference between throwing guns from fighters. You know, they're hitting somehow men. You can't tell whether they're friends or foes. One man, some in the no-fly zone, a safe plane hit something like a new setup. It's an Arab head. You know, pick up the information. And no fly zone.
That's right.
Yeah, that's the hell of it. They're all people trying to help them, Martin. But we have plenty of them in this country that don't like the idea of them, all that stuff.
I know. So some of them are having violence against them and everything else.
I hope Washington can score some. Because that's the coach Alabama's going to take. It's the first time they've been in those double. Long time. Washington. Not Washington State. But the last shutout, 1984. In the game. No, it was slow. State didn't score in 1984. Shut it.
Can I get you anything?
Oh, it's fun. They say Johnny Green's a good boy.
I like them pretty well, I think. And I think they have a lot of iron.
Now, they're better boys than they have.
Well, I'm not sure.
You notice though, they don't put on everything you eat in a hotel.
Oh.
Look here, he wants to eat.
Yeah, well, you can make him get down. I don't like him to beg for food. Cat. Elvis, get.
That's all right. He him He's not been around me too much. I like him to get accustomed to me.
Okay, good.
He always wants to get away. Okay. But they say broccoli is good for you.
Yeah, and
Well, I'm
cauliflower.
not too fond of him. I do like it to home to eat with good health. But somehow I know was a really big green eater. Mother would bake some. But when turnip greens turned up, they make it with turnips. I come to turnip greens. Made it out of shredded turnips.
The leaf of the turnip plant is the green part.
But I believe it's more of an American dish, isn't it?
South, I believe, southern. More southern than anything.
Yeah, I don't think. You see beans around. And I don't like those French beans that the hotels seem to be using. The French green bean, and they use a big loose lettuce to put on mixed salad. They're hard to eat unless you cut it up
Oh yeah, well
on
then
your plate. And it seems like the hotels only use a French bean. And like I said, the other, I think there must be a contract with the company. All the hotels, the leaf,
I wonder why
the
the
leaf letters or head letters is always better than that rough large letters. That's all that seems like the hotels use to make salad. You can't eat it and sell it without cutting it. It's too large.
Yeah, you can. You're big.
Now, it used to be black people went out to the park and they took dandelion and made turnip greens out of it. They
oh, the flower, the
just
leaf.
go out and
That
get
poke
the
salad?
He's talking about dandelion.
wild
Get.
The
and make turnip greens out of it.
Yeah.
Green salad. It's wild. And over there, in this one way, we live a lot of walk through Patterson Street, the Centennial Park, from between 23rd and 25th. It's like big dump, and you have a creek run through there, and there'd be a lot of, just like stuff dumped in the way, not garbage. And they will get the watercress thrown in the creek. It runs through the 25th, 23rd.
Lettuce.
Watercress is good. I like greens. Watercress tastes good.
They're losing bad.
Vinegar, it goes wild in the creek.
I've never had any, I don't think.
flash a bigger cannon. It is good.
Mine's delicious. Thank you.
Turkey good, Mark.
I like the black-eyed peas. It is supposed to be in New Year. It's a black-eyed pea. I think that was what they were going to do.
Does that mean
Elks Lodge in Nashville, they're going to have after midnight breakfast. And you like to have a
they sure had a lot of food there last night?
yes, they do.
Black-eyed peas are supposed to be for good luck,
Yeah,
and greens for money.
and you always got a dime or quarter put in the pot.
Oh, really? For what?
For money.
You got dime laying in there. There was one thing here. You got pocket change.
Well, I better get it.
The turkey's good.
Thank you.
Kenny like that turkey too, I bet. You folks had a nice office building.
I'm glad you got to go up there. I was
I was just, I'm not good. I lived in a minute too. But I didn't know you had one. Building.
next time he comes to town.
Can you think of Louise fun?
Now there wasn't but a few houses on that hill. Police and town a long time. But the boys got a chance. We had to get cabin.
So y'all maintain the campground for the Boy Scouts?
Yeah, it was kind of weird. Or I was posted by a doctor.
First down and 10 is the usual look for a winner in a team like this. There was a defensive foul here, so they put it on nice play.
Looks like gonna go home, gonna run home.
You'll have to take a look at that book that we got yesterday.
This Washington State of Washington must be a Bud Ball team. University of Washington, I think they played last year good 4 in the vote into Arizona. Alabama was saying he's a good coach, which probably is. Parnell, left Parnell to go to Jets. And my dad coach wasn't careful. He's gonna quit. He's gonna quit coaching professional football. It's hard. It's a stress. You don't win. They won't coach. I don't think it is all the time. I think it's a pledge that affect the damn is a group. Work together like a machine. I think it's getting violent. I think football, baseball, basketball got some violence.
Yes, it does.
It all goes by the guy's side. It was shown last night game of the night. And one guy just ran the other guy against the wall. And he wanted to start a fist fight. You cannot break it up. Fellow gets injured. I don't know. Some people like violence. And they go to these hockey games. I don't even pay to see a hockey game. It started in Czechoslovakia. And Canada didn't pick it up till it's a big thing. I think that's where the violence is coming in football. And basketball. People getting hurt. You know what I mean? You wanna get themselves rid of a feeling, and smash it. Yeah, I think that's something. Athletes trying to take their feelings out on another person. Some are taking pills like them. And it's baseball, basketball. You know, you don't have to run on the benches and into the people. Run down so hard and run into the basketball post.
And they do it on purpose.
They want to win. Show off. I like it. And dressed up like Washington. Washington football team. Oklahoma got a deep biscuit in the boy last year. Nebraska was the best team of the last 2 years. Yeah. First place probably Nebraska. I think this speeded up basketball, but they caused some more fouls and they had to go to opposite ends of the court and they had a foul. And that fellow threw his basket too.
Oh no, it's something else.
Try to speed it up and make too many fouls. I don't know when to change the rules that start trying to steal and take the ball away from the other player. They just should never allow that. It's good food. I don't know when they start taking game, that's what I'm playing, taking the ball away from underneath the keeper. They just never allowed that. When you went down with the ball, you know, you're supposed to taken away from the ball player. A lot of stuff, man. If they would have made 20 points, that's number 2 touchdowns. And 2 points.
That's right.
A field goal, something. Yeah. Yeah. It could be Washington scoring. Couple touchdowns tied up.
I don't know.
But
But they make too much money anyway, the players.
Equivalent to 3 touchdowns.
That's right.
18.
But the other team only has 0, so they've got a long way to come back to try to win. You can move that over there. I just had it over there before we got the trade.
Halftime? No. Third quarter.
Fourth.
Fourth now. But the other game started at 7:30.
Nope.
What? 8. 800. Go to 7:30 on Channel 2. Sugar Bowl. Charging Florida State.
Uh-oh. That's one we've been talking about all week.
7:30. See, I've got Eastern time 10 to 8 and you 10 to 7 years. So according to that, in 40 minutes, this game's supposed to be over. And the other games start in Sugar Bowl and New Orleans. I don't know. Florida State is hard to beat.
You were saying yesterday that you were telling, and you've told me this before, but I forgot about how you're related to who designed the Union Station and the Custom House and all that.
Yeah, I'm just Asmus, A-S-M-U-S, was from Germany. He married a Miss Seifert, who was from Germany. There was kin, she was kin to the Albertsons and the Wagners and all, somewhere in there. Seifert, and S-E-I-F-E-R-T, and so Miss Eisner's helped on the Strickland on the Capitol, but he really didn't have charge of that. But he personally had seen built the Union Station, that older custom house, in Falls, and the Sonic Demo.
That's right.
And the front and the alleyway we called Arcade 54.
Right.
All of his own work.
Really? Wow.
Engineer, architect. He was born in Germany.
Well, the city used him a lot, quite a bit.
He spoke to him. And they lived on 70th Avenue about 800 block and whole family. It would be the last when Fred died. He was in World War II. He was yes, engineer. U.S. Corps engineer. So he was experienced, younger fellow like his father. You know how to build bridges and pontoon dogs. So he was with the U.S. Army when they went in Paris, in Belgium.
Right.
He met a girl, like he met. He died, he died in the 70s, 80s. I think we might have been his son. And by his father, just think those are all stone, you know, it's built.
Right.
They look alike.
They do.
You bought Union Station, the old custom house. All that stone.
Well, they're beautiful.
So how he got those stones so huge slabs up on top of the roof of the Masonic temple. There wasn't no derricks or nothing.
A crane.
The picture he showed in an old photograph, and he used it to just a kind of wooden and they weren't even, they weren't lips. I'd say how to get them on top of the building. Great slabs of marble.
And that was in when? The 20s? Right?
They started the Masonic Temple when the Union Station, I think during the Civil War. He didn't build one. And the Masonic Temple, I'm sure, 1900. Now it was started September about 25, and the Depression came in 32 to build the Masonic Temple. And we didn't have the money to finish it all. I think it was finished in the 30s. But that's all I found. Stone, you know.
Right. It's beautiful. I love that.
And I don't mean just like the Masonic Temple now, that type of deal. Just solid. Got those heavy slabs on top. A roof. Why, even if it was made, it had a sign on that side, and it did high jump on it down. You saw them light, you know, like a pyramid.
Right.
And it was black and yellow, and it was safe for bomb-proof.
Oh, yeah.
Bomb shelter.
Right.
Well, that's what it was to be a bomb shelter for people like they would bombard them.
Fallout shelter or something like that.
The whole basement, where it's ballroom time, was wood, and there was water, very big containers of water sealed up. And there was boxes upon boxes to the ceiling, all half the building down there, food and canned supplies.
Wow.
In case it was just for the city of people, you might have to get shot and had to keep from getting killed.
And that's something. I'm glad you never had to use it.
And they moved all that out. I believe it was there during the Korean conflict too. I didn't join it. I joined in 1949. And you know, the Korean War started in 51.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
But you already served, so you didn't have to go to Korea, did you?
So they didn't move it out in 49. I remember they rode out to Smyrna, to the Seward Air Force base, and they've been open, all the time. In 46, it was closed. They closed up, warehouses, all the buildings. But in 51, they opened it all over again. So the Air Force base was used for plane training for the Korean War.
Well, that was good though. Yeah.
And
For
then
them.
it was taken over by the city of Smyrna. I'm from Lovell. And they kept the golf course and all the grounds, tore this stuff down, built homes and a golf club and everything there.
That's still out there today, isn't it?
So you wouldn't really saw it asphalt base out there on Spectrum now.
Not that I know of. I'm not familiar with it, but I wouldn't know.
I haven't been just where it was. But a lot of those homes were built. And now it's money going faster than it ever been. The air show out there before I moved away,
Right.
And there was some. They had one said no, just break some. Got to him. But it was wives at the city, back in the West. And they bought that ground from the airport. It's the closest to any city like. Now they own one everywhere. It's 15 to 20 miles out of the city.
Gosh.
Yeah, Chicago, Memphis, everywhere. But this is how they did with the city was and no population out there. Just farmland. And Coleman's lived in the coal mill. The coals. That was their home, that coal mill.
Where was that?
The city bought it for a host for people coming into Nashville.
Where?
Businessmen. Coal mill. A big restaurant out there. And that big white building. Down the road from Buffalo Barber Road on the other side of the street there before you get to the airport.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's that fine home. The city used it to court businessmen. It's a big restaurant now.
Right, yeah.
But there was used for the city to court new industry. Bring them to the airport and then feed them and entertain them now. But the airport, by being that property all in there, and they've extended it now across the Dawson Pike over in that other field.
Right, yeah.
And that's the second town, the second layout. And now you've got different roads going in there.
That's right.
They're building new